All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Choi's hook to the body now is blocked. Single collar tie now. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. And he caught the kick. Oh, collar tie. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Straight punch lands.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. The Korean Superboy going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Now connects with a right. Got the single collar tie. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. Not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, single collar tie now.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice head kick. Oh, big punch lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Huge block there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lands a big elbow there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Battling for hooks. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
And they separate.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Slips the punch nicely there. Beautiful straight punch there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. And DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
Just missed with the left there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Choi gets touched by that kick there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Choi's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Ooh, what a head kick.
3 minutes to go. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, big elbow.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Beautiful body kick.
Now a kick to the body. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Body shot after body shot. Keep landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here tonight.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, knee to the head.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice punch lands over the top.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Trying to kick the leg out. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Muay Thai plump. Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch there.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Choi. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say? Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Huge right hand! Wow! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Great punch. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
And he comes through with a big knee. Hands on your face.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Knee to the body.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Punch over the top.
And they clinch once again. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Nice strike. Oh, he got to go to the target very quickly.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. DC didn't.
He had him. My goodness, what a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.